Corinthians 12:9 through 10. But he said to me, my grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. Kintsugi literally means golden joinery. It is a term used to refer to the 15th century technique of repairing a shattered piece of pottery with a special lacquer filled with gold, silver, and platinum. The potter does not seek to cover up the cracks so that they cannot be seen, but rather uses them to add beauty to the object. The broken places now become a beautiful addition to the object. When we look at the Bible, we see many men and women God used who were filled with their own brokenness. Moses had a speech problem. Jonah was self-absorbed. Rahab was a prostitute. Zacchaeus had engaged in extortion. Peter was hot-headed, impulsive, and temperamental. Naomi was a bitter widow. Elijah was suicidal. Leah wasn't attractive enough. Joseph was abused and abandoned. Jacob was a liar and a schemer. Martha worried about everything. Timothy got an ulcer. And Noah got drunk. What is most important is that God's grace worked within their lives despite their flawed personalities, their broken humanity, and their obvious weakness. God showed them that even though they were weak and flawed, God's grace was sufficient for them. Their broken places became a place of beauty when God's grace filled in the cracks, and they became part of the redemptive story that God was creating. We too can open up the brokenness in our lives to God's grace and be made more beautiful than we ever could imagine. Divine Creator, reach down into the midst of our brokenness with your grace. Heal our hurts and our wounds. Fill them up with your love. Help us this day to see the beauty and your grace can bring into the midst of our lives. Amen. Now may God's grace heal us all.